friends, it's me, Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. And before we get started with today's video, remember to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, post notifications, and without further ado, let's get on with the video. So today's video, as you can tell by the thumbnail and title, I'm going to be doing the Romance Journey book tag. And this was created by several romance booktubers. And if I remember, I will link them down below, but knowing me, I will probably not remember. So I just thought I'd do this tag. So let's just get started. The first question is, about how old were you when you started reading romance? Do you remember the first romance you read? So I do not remember how old I was or the first romance I read. I know that I read The Selection by Kiera Cass. That was one of the first, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the first romance I read. So I don't remember that. Did you deliberately seek out romance or did you stumble upon it? I deliberately sought it out, and I knew that I loved love and I wanted to read about it. And so I went looking for romance books. Question number 3. Did you start with traditionally published or indie, and has it switched? I started with traditionally published and now I read both. So yeah, it has switched, I guess, because now I read both, but I haven't switched completely. Question number 4. What was a romance trope you were afraid to try but ended up loving? I'm going to go with arranged marriage. I did not think I would like it, but the arranged marriage books I've read, I have ended up liking most of them, so I have actually enjoyed that trope, which I did not think I would. And question number 5, is there a romance book you read early on in your journey that you would rate differently today? I can't think of any. The only ones I can think of that I read early on in my romance journey, I think I still love today. I mean, obviously, I'm not sure. I need to read them again, but I don't think there's any that really come to mind for this one. 6, how has your romance taste evolved over the years? I've definitely started reading more subgenres, and I've started reading indie published, and so I've just grown as a romance reader, and I'm reading a whole bunch of different types of romances that I didn't read when I first started. So yeah. What is the most powerful romance that you have read that has left a lasting impact? That would be The Selection by Kiera Cass again. I love that book series. It is my favorite series of all time. I think I may have to reread it and my thoughts may change, but as of right now, I'm going to say it's my favorite. And so I love it. It's obviously left a long-lasting impact on me because I have loved it since I read it several years ago. And so, yeah. Number 8. What was the romance book that told you this is what I'm looking for in my personal life and or partner? So it wasn't actually a romance book. It was The Hunger Games, and it was Peeta. And so, yeah, he's just amazing. And number 9, which romance books would you recommend to a romance newbie and a seasoned romance reader? For a romance newbie, I recommend like The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood, The Selection by Kiera Cass, What I Like About You by Marissa Cantor, November 9 by Colleen Hoover. And for a more seasoned romance reader, I would recommend Broken Vow by Sophie Lark, Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark, Twisted Love by Anna Huang, Spoiler Alert by Olivia Dade, and those are some of them. In your eyes, what are 3 perfect romances? Spoiler Alert by Olivia Dade, The Selection by Kiera Cass, and The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. So that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Before I go, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, post notifications, and I will see you all next time.